see if this works. Just testing the audio. Hello. How does my audio sound? Okay. I'm just gonna like move the mic around. You tell me if it gets quieter. Okay, then that means it's not connecting to the little mic I got. And I don't know how to do that. Don't know how to change that stuff. I don't know because it's connected to the headset. Like I'm streaming right now. I think last time when I tried it, there was like a specific name of it, but then when I started up the stream, it didn't like appear. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but okay. Let's see here. Get the tier list up. It's some tier maker, the one I'm using. Look, man, I get it. It's personal preference. I'm interested to see if you or I disagree at all. By the way, I'm assuming people can't hear you on my stream right now. That's fine. Let me share screen to Discord. Try now.
I can see your screen on Discord. I think you did share it like a bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're sharing your stream. Okay. Let me see if I can hear myself. Yep, I can hear myself. Okay.
Okay, cool. But is that only if I'm? Yeah, I guess
Only if you're on Discord.
this is like a bit of a nightmare because like usually I switch screens between. Well, actually, no, this could work. Okay, we both like shut up while we're listening to the music, and then I share the screen to be Discord. And then through Discord, I'm screen sharing the tier list. So I guess that works.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cute.
Wait, you don't have OBS, right?
Nah, man. This is raw from YouTube.
Okay, because I think if you used OBS, you could probably get my voice in the background, but that's fine.
Okay. Here. Well, let's first of all, I got to open up chapter 4 OST.
Ooh. I don't remember a lot of the chapter 4 tracks. This is gonna be nice.
Yeah,
See.
I remember Gerson's, and I remember like the 3 sanctuaries, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. By the way, do you hear any like background noise?
Nope. Do you hear anything from me? Because a car just like drove by. It was pretty loud.
I don't think I heard it.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. God, 40 songs in this one. Let me quickly just reset this. Where's the reset button? You reset.
So this includes everything.
Yeah. All the way to chapter 5. But let me quickly see here. Could you go into Deltagoons in Sydney Smash? Because I remember the tier list. I had like different stuff.
It's wild to say out of context, but sure.
Just find like
Is
any.
bread?
Yeah, it's in a thread. It's it'll be one of the tier list, just any of them. Because I've got like a specific list of like top 10 S, A plus A, B plus B, C plus C,
Okay.
and then I've got I think like atmosphere plus.
That's my okay. Ascending.
Let's see here. Atmosphere plus. All right. What color are those? Dark blue. Okay. And put a little plus at the end there. Nice. I think that's good to go. I mean, the general ranking of these is like, yeah, the top 10's obvious. It's really good, but it can be anything. Like, I'm super down if something's atmospheric, but it's just so good that it gets up there. But atmosphere is anything from like a running like chase sequence music to just like some weird audio to like a character's little backing track. There's one in chapter 4. No, it's chapter 5. That's like bratty and it's weird. That might go in D tier, but we'll get there. For now, I'm gonna just shove everything into D tier, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay.
Bless you. Let's see. Yeah, so many of these songs I don't remember, so this will be a good trip through memory lane.
Mm. Oh my god, you're putting everything in D. You hate Deltarune. You hate the music.
Oh, I hate Toby Fox. Every
You
day
fucking hate Toby
I
Fox.
wake up and I'm like, oh, I hope a car accident happens, man. It's all that matters to me. This'll take a little bit. How's your weekend been, man? You been resting up?
Yeah, I did just go out, but it wasn't for too long. But I feel pretty like I don't know. I feel normal. It's just I don't know 95%. I feel 95% well. Just maybe like a tiny bit still sick, but I feel fine.
Okay. Just like a persistent cough, right?
Yeah, it's decreasing like the frequency of it, which is good. I think probably because I've been resting on the weekend.
Yeah.
Um,
Your
Yeah.
family been letting you rest?
Yeah.
Good stuff. How's, the week looking ahead? It's gonna be pretty busy, right?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Mhm.
Working on Friday was like that was pain, suffering, so bad. And
Really?
tomorrow's probably gonna be worse.
Alright.
But I might go to off stage after because I haven't been in a while. And
Alright, well,
hey, how was Epping?
Epping was
Mm.
good, man. I made pro bracket.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I,
I saw you beat Johnny.
yeah, yeah, well, he beat me with Yoshi on Monday. That was 2-0, but it felt really doable, so, uh, I don't know, it just went well. I think is that everything? That all the music?
Good
40
stuff.
songs. Uh,
Oh, I have.
huh?
Just letting you know, I never did the stuff after you beat the chapter, like the mic stuff. So
Uh,
all those songs are probably like I have no idea.
dude,
This is
same.
my first
I
time.
didn't even know you could fight the mics.
I just wasn't bothered. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not doing that.
I saw a locked door, and then I was like, "Oh, well, I don't know the password," and so I just left.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Bing, bang, boop. Let me move over. So, are you gonna listen to this on the live stream, or are you gonna just like listen at the same time on like your own device?
Well, I was just gonna listen to the screen share because I can just use that.
Okay. Let me move this over to you, and I'm gonna change over to you. Okay, you can see that just fine. Okay. Starting off with this is old wooden rafters. I think this is the correct start. Okay, let's just listen. All right. Let me go here and do this. Oh man, this is confusing. Uh, no, 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 man. I'm learning as I go. Once I get into the rhythm of it, it'll be easier. But I'm just like, all right. So for your thing, I'm streaming here, but on YouTube, I stream in the Discord. I think. So Tab instead. Okay. Okay, cool. We're here. I think that was called Old Wooden Rafters. That's it's not the first thing you hear in the chapter because there's like all the stuff in the home, but it's in this OST specifically. Uh,
So
I
playing
mean,
when you
what?
enter the church?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you
Okay.
hear that stuff happening. It's not quite the hymn yet, but yeah, you're right. It's when you enter the church. I mean, did you
Mm.
ever attend church when you were a kid?
Not really. No, it wasn't really. My parents weren't really religious, so
Same here.
yeah.
Uh, I mean, my thoughts. It's beautiful. It's that
Yeah.
it's called an organ, right?
Mm.
I mean, it's very pretty, but I don't know. It's
Bit more like atmospheric. I feel like it kind of falls under that category.
do you? Yeah, yeah. It is very much just fitting the mood. It's not something I think I'd put on the playlist to like go for a run or do work to.
Yeah, but it's nice to listen to.
Are you putting this in atmosphere plus or atmosphere? Because I'm leaning towards plus.
What is the difference?
Okay, atmosphere is just this is atmosphere and that's it. Atmosphere plus is like it elevates. Maybe it's a little closer to music you'd listen to. Maybe it does such a good job highlighting like a character. Like in chapter 2, I put Queen's "Oh ho ho ho" in atmosphere plus. Uh,
That cut out, but I definitely know what you did.
mm,
The sound you made it.
I
Yeah, I
I
probably put in atmosphere plus.
okay. If something like beats it out or like you know we'll change it. I mean, all at the end, I usually go through and I re-tier or I move stuff around in tiers, but for now we can just do gut feeling. In the meantime,
Um, I might also play this song on my end so you don't have to, because it's a bit for some reason. I don't know. When you stream it, it distorts the sound a little bit. So I'll just
oh yeah, that's
watch it on
fine.
my end at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, go for it. You just let me know and we'll do like a 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Cool. Well, let me know when you're good to go and I'll just press play. Okay. So on 0, so 3, 2, 1, and then we'll both click onto him. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. What are our initial feelings? Because I mean, immediately much shorter, a minute shorter.
Mm, I don't know, like super strong feelings on that one. I feel like that. Well, when does that even play? I'm guessing in the church, but I don't
It's
even remember.
it's okay. So you've already gone into the church. Susie and Chris sit down. The pastor gets up and is like, we'll do
Oh
our
wait,
hymn, and then there's like lyrics on the screen as the hymn is going.
right. Okay, yeah, I do remember now. Um, like it's fine. Yeah, probably like an atmospheric uh track. Um, yeah, I really got no other things to really input besides it's very similar to the last one, but just more um isolated, I guess, with the instrumentation.
Yeah, I mean I'm the same. Like it's nice. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just nothing crazy out of this world. It's very nice.
Yeah, it fits the purpose.
All right, let's move on. I think we've left church now. Let's go to another day in hometown. Yeah, yeah. Let's just do it on one. 3, 2, 1. Alright.
That was awesome.
I mean, it's like a Christmas movie sort of thing, right? Like, coming into this small town and, like, you know, it's happy. Maybe there's, like, a tiny little twinge of melancholy, but,
Yeah, it's like very wintry.
mm,
Um, and like that whole like the first half was all piano as well. Um, and then like the drums like kicked in, became like a lot more lively.
yeah,
Um, but I mean, it's just like we've heard the song more times, but I do like really like this rendition of it. With it like being stripped back, gives a nice like I said, the wintry feel, which fits with the chapter as well.
yeah. Uh, I mean, I think if I put on, like, a random playlist while I was, you know, going to the shops or having a run or doing exercise or, even doing, like, uni work or something, and this came on, there's a chance I might turn it off, but I don't think I'd immediately go, "Oh, ew, yuck." I mean,
Yeah,
what are you feeling like here? I don't think it's like a standout crazy song because this is just a version of the Hometown song. It even reminds
yeah,
me a
it's
bit of Snowden.
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, like it's not stand out. I would probably put it like B or B plus.
I can see B plus because I think it's
Yeah,
it's just good. It doesn't even
yeah,
feel like particularly meh. This is a fun song.
yeah.
Okay. Moving on to Friends. You tell me when you're good to go. 3, 2, 1.
That was nice.
Yeah. I mean, wanna hear your thoughts first on it. Compare that
Um,
to Another Day in Hometown because this feels like a continuation of that.
yeah, I mean, does this play at Noel's house when they were there, or
Is this at her place?
maybe it's
I'm looking
no,
at the photo of it. No,
no, it's okay.
this is that secret scene that you can do if you want, where you take money from, I think, Azriel's drawer, and you take that to the diner, and you just have I think, a bite to eat and a drink with Susie before going to Noel's.
Shit, I can't remember if I did. I remember being at the diner with Susie at one point. That was probably the scene. So that was like the only scene there. Um, but I mean, yeah, the song, it's yeah, like the last one, it was mainly piano. I think pretty much just piano. It was very nice. I would say I'd probably put it lower than the last one. Um,
Is this a C plus or
but
a B? What are you thinking?
I think it's B. I like it, but yeah, it's not as good as
I
Another Day in Hometown.
I agree. I think it's got that sort of special sweetness that puts it above being like a C tier. I think C is like, it's just like decent. It's not bad, but it's fine. I think this song has that sweetness to it. Once again, it's following up Hometown, with that sort of, the snow is sort of on the ground, but it's not too much. It's a little cold, but the fireplace is on. You're having hot cocoa, and it's a little. This version compared to Another Day in Hometown also feels like a little. How do I describe it? Um, maybe
The
not.
Sweet, maybe.
Not bittersweet or sweet, but like, rusty. It doesn't feel perfected. There's a little bit of, I can feel the
Mm.
human hands on the piano in this one, that it's like
Oh yeah,
there's some bits where it starts and stops, and I think that's intentional, that it is meant to be like a little, like, it's two real people having a drink at the diner, and like the memory is sweet. And it's not the most perfect thing in the world, but it also sort of feels like it. I'm gonna put this in B.
yeah.
Okay, let
Okay.
me. Okay. Oh my. 3 minutes. I haven't heard this yet in the OST. I don't know if Toby was just saving it for this part, but it has been heard before because it's Castletown. Yeah, and I'm sure this was in there. I forgot which place this plays in, but I remember it. I can even hear it in my head before I'm playing it. But anyway, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. man.
That was delicious. Apparently, yeah, this is the first time we hear this song. Actually, I looked it up and it was only occurs in the chapter 3 and 4 OST. So
Oh, wow. A lot happens in chapter 4, so I guess I just forgot that this was added as well.
yeah, I think before, like in chapter 2, they just have like a normal Castletown track, and then this is like a remixed version. I can't remember what the original sounds like, but
Hmm.
this is like a really funky, fun song. Really
It's
dig it.
it's so interesting because it's got that fun, like, I'm bopping my head to it, but also, like, the melody that's playing with, like, that saxophone is it's a little sad. I don't know why. I It's the general vibe of Castletown. Castletown, the ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, it's like there's a little bit of sadness to it, which, I mean, I've been saying a lot at the beginning of this stream, but this has that funkiness, like, hell yeah, but I also feel like I'm having a bit of a drink at the corner of a club, and there's only a couple other people here. There's someone dancing on the stage and someone sweeping the floor. It feels a little quiet.
I can kind of see that. I didn't really get that vibe at all. I mainly got like positive. I didn't really hear any uh tinges of sadness within the track, but I can definitely see it.
Yeah. Where are you thinking? I've just slapped it in A. I like this song, but I mean, I could even see it being higher. But what are your thoughts on it?
I was gonna say like around A. I wasn't sure A or A plus. I think maybe we'll have to see where the other tracks land, but I think I'm happy with just putting it at A for now.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to Knock You Down Rhythm version. 3, 2, 1. Just a second. Yep.
Apologies.
Thank you. All right. What are your thoughts, big man? Can I hear you right now? You're muted.
Shit, my bad. I muted because I was coughing.
That's good.
what did I say? I said it was cheating, but it's undoubtedly a banger.
It is. This is like the rhythm game bit, right?
Yeah. This is so like it's so good. It gives me like big F-Zero vibes.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, this is just. I mean, the key word is fun, right? I'm bopping my head to it the whole time.
Yeah.
But it is cheating, so that does lose it points. But I mean, is this another A? This has got to be. I can't see this as B plus.
Yeah, this has got to be an A.
I could even see if this was like chapter
A
2,
plus
this is A
maybe.
plus, but you're
Yeah,
cheating because I've heard this
you're
before.
cheating.
But it's a
Not
banger.
not a chapter 4 song. Well, not
Nah.
really a chapter 4 song.
Well, speaking of which, I think we're just about to see our first one with a gingerbread house. So
Okay.
let's head on over to that.
Let me load that up.
Yeah. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Really fun one. Holy shit.
Yeah, like we was
I love
talking
that.
earlier about like Christmassy vibes. This is Christmassy vibes.
Yeah, and that plays when they enter Noel's house, right?
Yeah, yeah. The little image I'm seeing here is like the door inside the house. So yeah, that's going in and being around Noel. It's also like I think walking around the house a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is fun,
Yeah,
man. It's just a good fun song.
yeah, I love that. I was like perfect for the vibe they like Toby wanted for the holiday family. I liked when the choir came in. That was beautiful. And then I like those little like the slow like guitar strums. I feel like maybe that's sort of like a reference to Des. It could be,
I can
but
see that. Yeah. I
yeah,
like I mean you said no, did you say orchestra or choir?
like choir, like the vocals that came in.
Yeah, because that happens sort of like twice. Where like the song like slows down as like bum bum bum, and then it pauses for a beat, and then jumps back in bum 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 ba da ba ba. It's so fun. Where are you
Mhm.
thinking of putting this?
Mm, it's probably either like A plus or S. I don't know if I want to put an S. It's
Oh,
really good. It's really, really good.
yeah, and it's a new
Um,
song as well. It's
yeah,
kind of short though, which I feel loses it some
yeah,
points. Like me personally, I'd put it in A, but I see it in A plus, so I'm happy to leave it
yeah.
there
I
for the
think.
moment.
Mhm.
Anything else you want to say before we move on?
No, I think I've said my piece on that song.
All right. The next two songs are like 48. like 46 seconds. Do we want to like listen
Yeah,
to them back to back and then we'll sort of come back and talk about them both?
sure, let's do that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, all right. Well, look. Well, let's talk about C first. So that's Carol.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking crazy.
Like someone breathing in my ear.
Yeah, oh my god. That made me really uncomfortable. I mean, that's an atmosphere. I'm putting an atmosphere
Yeah,
plus because that's wicked, man.
100%. Yeah. Apparently, I just looked at the comments. Apparently, it's like a sleigh bell sample played at a really low pitch.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And the distance between us two that played right before, uh, that one was like pretty slow, right? That one,
Yeah.
that's when it's Susie and Noelle in Dessa's room, sort of going through history, right? And then meanwhile, Chris is beating the shit out of the heart.
I think so. Yeah.
Where do you want to put that?
Mm, I'm not sure. It could be an atmosphere. Like I feel my thoughts are it's probably it should be an atmosphere because it kind of serves that purpose. I don't really know where I put it. Um, other than that,
Do you think it's above him?
yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm just gonna put an atmosphere for now. We can come back later if we want to change it. But I mean, now that that's been 9 songs in a row, not even before we've gotten to the Dark World. Now we're getting into the Dark World stuff.
Okay, atrium.
Yeah. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, so I want you to know this is doing a number on my computer, having to stream the tier list to Discord and then YouTube uh to YouTube and oh my god. This shit is burning. Yeah, okay. Let's just get to like maybe 20 songs and then we'll call it for this stream. Yeah. I look, I should probably get this serviced at some point. I was hoping it'd be fine, but my battery has gone from 50 to 45 to 38% battery load in the past 2 weeks, which is not good. Because at that rate, it's gonna just be 0 and not work. So I gotta back up my shit and then I got to take it to Apple and just get it done and talk with my teachers about, hey, I just got to service this and spend $400. Yay! Yeah, shout outs Apple. All right, you good to go? 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, when first it reminded me of like the first song we listened to in the OST, "Old Wooden Rafters," but just like a more ominous
Mhm.
version. But then it like kept adding like the layers to it. It's a very short song, so I think this is atmosphere again. This is right when you
Yeah.
enter that first room and you save and you start walking through.
Yeah, it's like very eerie and ominous, like you said, but like later on, it kind of has this like sense of discovery. There's something more going on, which I really like, and I think yeah, it probably should be in atmosphere, like atmosphere plus.
Okay. Uh, I'm putting it in atmosphere plus. I'm putting it below the other two, but hell, I don't know, man. I'm gonna put C at the top.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. See, it's just so fucked up.
By the way, just to save my computer, is it possible that I can stop like live streaming? Ah, no, wait, because I don't know.
I can look at your stream
Well,
if
yeah,
you don't want to.
but my problem is like if I'm not live streaming Discord, does it not pick up your Discord audio?
Yeah, I think that might be a problem.
Yeah. I'm sure
I mean,
if I got OBS and all that set up to do that, where it takes out the Discord audio and I can do it wherever, it'd be fine. But my ramshackle setup right now, I don't think allows me to do that.
I think if you just, sorry, it might help if you just like stop sharing your screen on Discord. I don't think we need that. I can just look at your stream to look at the tier list.
Well, okay. The other thing though is like I was using like a double wham. Hmm. You know, I can just show it at like the end, the tier list, and we can just talk about it. Because the
Oh,
re
that's what you mean because you want to talk and then
also
talk
showed
about
at
it.
the same time, which is why I was yeah, yeah, that's why I was doing it. But I mean, if this is fine, it's fine.
I mean, that's fine if my voice is not there. I guess you just look like an insane person talking to yourself.
I want to bro. I want to hear your voice, man. Poo poo. I think yeah, it would be weird if like, oh Ryan, give your thoughts, and it's just silence for like 30 seconds, and I go, yeah, I agree. This is gonna be very
Yeah.
odd. But you know what? This will be fine. Right now, Atrium is in Atmosphere Plus, but like it's at the bottom. It's a good opener, but the next opener, the real opener, Dark Sanctuary, that's where it gets real. Uh, all right, all right. 3, 2, 1. All right, immediate
Top
thoughts.
top 10.
Yep,
Top 10.
yep. Look, in my opinion, I think it's the weakest of the three sanctuaries. But for
Oh,
now, I
really?
am more than happy to put that in the top 10. It is so good, man.
That is like I don't think Toby's ever made a song like that. That's like the first time I've heard something remotely similar. It's just so epic. There's just so much going on.
It's the start of it is so like, it's like, oh, this is like where are we going? And then like the choir, like the little ha ha ha, it's like, oh man, and then it just keeps building, and then the crescendo. Oh my god, dude.
The drums, oh,
It feels
it's
big.
yeah,
It feels like
it's so huge.
you're walking into a church of God. This feels so much bigger than you or I or anyone else. It's so cool.
Yeah.
All right, moving on now to battle
It's like a
2
proper
from now
adventure as
on.
well.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You good to move on to the next one?
Yeah, let me just make sure it loads. Come on. Okay, ready.
Okay, give me a sec. 3, 2, 1.
Have a banger?
Yeah, another banger. I mean, it's so perfect because it immediately takes off from the main theme of this area, the dark sanctuary. But it's like, all right, we're having a fight. Let's pick it up a notch, and it's you add in like the horns as well. It's just fun. It's good.
Yeah. I mean, the only thought I have is like, I do kind of wish the battle theme for this world fit a bit more with like the church aesthetic because it I don't know, I didn't really get that vibe from it, but I guess it's like a, you know, it's a battle theme. It kind of has to be upbeat and you know, get you in the mood. But I kind of wish it did kind of fit more with um the whole theme of the world.
I can see what you mean. Yeah. Like, I mean, my argument is it is a sped up version of the Dark
Yeah.
Sanctuary, so it's fine. But I see what you're talking about. It's a little jarring in that respect. But I think it's fine. Do you think this is in A then, or
I would still put it like an S. It's still like amazing. I don't know if it's top 10. I'd have to check. I have to wait for the other tracks, but I'd probably put it in S for
yeah? I
me.
mean, listening to it, I don't think it's gonna be in the top 10, but I mean, let's see what other songs there are. It might squeak it in if there's nothing else to put up a fight, but yeah, I just think it's fun. It's good, but I get what you're talking about. I think that's a good argument, and that also makes me like want to put it a little lower, but I think it's just good. It's just fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's your tier list at the end of the day.
It's
I'm just
our
putting
tier
it
list, man. If I didn't
out.
if I didn't want to do this with you, I would have just done this already. I would have been up to chapter 5 and good to go.
I just wanted to, yeah, but I mean, I guess if you want it to be
This is
our
joint,
tier list,
man.
yeah,
If I think
yeah,
something's in S and you think something in B, we're gonna end it up in A.
sounds good. All right.
Yeah. Moving on to Gyahaha! Exclamation mark. I think
Ready.
this is Gerson. Is this like the introduction to him, or is this like his just general when you're in the room with him, he makes that noise?
Probably his introduction. About to guess.
Okay, well, let me know when you're good to go. 3, 2, 1. I mean, my initial
Nice.
thoughts. I mean, first of all, this is Undyne. This is Undyne's theme. Uh, but
Oh yeah,
it's on Gerson, which
remixed.
lets us know that this was the old mentor that Undyne had in Undertale. I don't know if Gerson taught Undyne at all in Deltarune. I don't remember that, but this is Undyne's like theme, but it's like it's old, which is, I mean, it's Gerson, the meme, I'm
Mm.
old, but he's this feels like medieval. This feels like fantasy. Like
Yeah,
I'm walking from town to town on a long stretch with bits of forest here and there, and we might run into the old thief on the road, but we'll keep on tally ho.
yeah. It gives me like even like pirate vibes, Wind Waker vibes, like that kind of that kind of feel. Um, I really like it. Yeah, it's got that sense of adventure, bit of whimsy. I would probably, if I had to put it on the tier list, I'll probably put it in like A plus.
I can see that. Yeah. Uh, it's It's just fun, man. It's
Yeah,
nothing it's nothing like it's nothing crazy. Uh, but All right, here's a question. Is this better than Castle Funk?
I mean, mm, I feel like Castle Funk. The reason why it's there is because like I feel like I've heard it so many times, like in chapter 5 and maybe the other chapters as well. Um, just because you just hear it a lot.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's hard to compare.
I don't
Yeah, I'd probably say yeah.
you think this is better than Castle Funk?
Look, I wouldn't listen to this in my own time compared to Castle Funk,
Mhm.
but I think both of them serve their purposes to like
Yeah.
the same extent.
Castle Funk is
Um,
a song that, like, eats up the room. It fills a room, whereas Gyahaha is representing a character. When this music comes on, it's like, hell yeah, Gerson's here.
yeah.
Okay. Although I'll put it A plus for now. I think personally I'd put it uh maybe an A. Uh
Mhm.
but yeah, it's good. I like it. Okay. Moving on to Fireplace. This is the song that plays like where Gerson's study is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. Three, two, one.
Hmm.
I mean, look, personal opinion. I think I
Yeah,
like that better than Gyahaha. Like
I do too.
I'd put that in S, I think, for me. Maybe even top 10, but we'll see, we'll see. Um, this once again, it's based on Gyahaha, that sort of motif. But it's like I don't know, it feels like slower. or it's just a different tempo. Um, you've got this like choir in the background that you can barely hear. It feels wise. It's gone from like we're going
Mm,
on an adventure to like, I am in an old man's study with all of these books and his knowledge and wisdom. There was like a string instrument I heard in there throughout the whole thing. I don't know what it
mm,
is, but that like plucking of that.
yeah,
I don't know if it was a lute or something, but I really like Fireplace.
I do too. Yeah, it's got that like very warm. It feels like a very safe space, but there's also so much to like explore. I feel like.
Mm.
Um, I also kind of feel by the end of the song, I kind of wish there was a bit more to it, even though it does serve its like purposes, for kind of
Yeah,
like a safe space.
I agree.
Um, but I do really like it as well. I would probably put it in S or maybe A plus. Um, I don't know.
I think like I feel like at a certain point in the song, I was like, "This is still going." Like
Yeah,
it it,
yeah,
it loops on itself, which isn't a bad thing. I could definitely like see myself listening to this while I was studying, like while I'm in the library doing work. But you know, it's it's you know, it's good, it's
mm,
good, but it goes on a little long
yeah,
without adding another element, in my opinion.
yeah. I feel the same.
Okay, the next song's a banger. I already know it is.
Yeah, I know this one.
You're taking too long. Uh,
You're taking too long.
did you find that fight kind of hard?
A little, but I didn't die. I was just stressed the fuck out because I hate things that chase me. I don't like that.
I no, I
And
was
like
the
time
same.
limits.
Because like I'd never fought it before. It'd been ages since I watched it, and then oh, no, I didn't die either, and I don't think I got close to dying, but it was just stressful, like, "Oh my god, I've got a time limit."
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you're good to go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Is it going in the top 10?
Yeah, I think so. I can't. I'd probably. I don't know if I'd put it super high in my top 10, but
No.
it's probably in there.
I wouldn't put it high in my top 10, but it gets my head bopping, man.
Just so fun.
It is so fun. It's also, correct me if I'm wrong, did this have, like, bits of, like, Napster Look and, like, the Ghost songs?
Yeah, Ghost Fight song. I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I haven't heard that one in a while, so I can't, like, directly compare, but, uh yeah, it's just fun, and it's also, like, perfect because 'cause you're in the dark, you see, like, eyes glowing, and it's this weird mechanic. It's also jarring and weird, but also fun, and then, like, the comedy starts happening with "You're taking too long," "You're too," "You're taking too long is taking too long." It's just one gag after another, and then you got this,
Yeah.
like, the "ba ba 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 da ba." It feels so ridiculous, and the music fits it.
So silly.
Yeah. Alright, top 10. Next song is short. This is not even 30 seconds, more likely 20 to leave some time to breathe. Uh,
Okay.
so, we'll get this done pretty quick. 3, 2. Oh, yeah, yeah, let me know. 3, 2, 1. I do not remember this.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna go in atmosphere, right?
Yeah, it's Atmosphere. I don't think it's Atmosphere Plus.
Yeah.
The photo that it shows is of an organ. Uh,
Oh, maybe that's like just the song that plays when you're near the big organ. Where you got to play the song to
okay.
progress.
I mean, if that's the case, all right, my thoughts on it is like it makes me uncomfortable, which I think is its job. It's very I don't know if out of tune is the right word, but it's intentionally off feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is definitely.
I think that's really all I got to say though. It's I'm not listening to it while I'm studying.
Nah.
That's just pure atmosphere. Moving on to the next song. Let me know when you're good to go. Okay, let's go. All right.
Not bad.
Yeah. It's it's just good, you know. I the vibes it's hitting for me is, I mean, just it's in the name, ever higher. It feels like you're climbing something, you're working towards something.
Mm.
But I don't think it's got like an X factor. Maybe at the end where it adds that additional element, but I don't know. It's good. I don't not like listening to it, but it doesn't have the X factor in my opinion.
Yeah, same. I don't really have like strong feelings towards it. Like it's not bad, and I do enjoy listening to it, but yeah, I can't really note anything that I don't know anything special about the track besides it kind of just fits its purpose as like a climbing song.
Where do you think it deserves to go?
Um, can I have a peek at the tier list?
Sure.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Probably in B. What about you?
That's where I was thinking. Like, I don't know. It fits its purpose. Maybe it's a B plus, but I also think of where it's sitting next to Another Day in Hometown and the vibe that has, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
like it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's a climbing song and it's not, you know, it's not insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. All right, on to the next. Another pretty short one, 48 seconds. Wise words. I'm assuming maybe this is the last thing that like Gerson says.
Okay.
Tell me when you're good to go. Three, two, one. All right.
Oh.
Sad banjos.
Yeah.
Is this like the sound that plays while Gerson's talking to you in like the secret study before the boss fight?
I don't really remember. I could be.
In my eyes, this feels like you could argue it's music, but I think this is more atmosphere. This is
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Uh,
kind of see that. It's like building up to something.
yeah. It's that same motif we've heard before, but way slower. There's like some sadness behind it. Uh, do you think this is atmosphere plus or atmosphere?
I think plus.
Same. I think I don't know where I'd put it right now in the list, but I don't know. I think the importance of Gerson makes me want to put it above Atrium.
Yeah.
This next song has a very long name. Piano that may not be played that well.
Okay.
So tell me when you're good to listen to that. This is another 48-second track. Three, two, one. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Very raw.
Uh, yeah, I don't know where to put this.
Yeah, it's a tough one to rank. Um, I mean, it's that Deltarune motif, but it's just performed in such a raw and I don't know, like human way.
Like, I wanna put it high. My gut feeling is, like, it may not be something I'm boogieing to, and maybe I'm not always in the mood for it, but, I think it's also an important
Mm.
moment because this is the bit where, like, Chris, like, also shows autonomy outside of the soul. Chris plays the piano by
Mm,
themselves, and
yeah,
it's beautiful, if a little rusty. Uh, I don't know how hi it's not top 10.
maybe A.
I can see it in A. I think a part of me wants to put in A plus because it's got that power behind it of
Mm.
being, this important moment.
I think
But
you can put an A plus. I think it's with the context. It is,
yeah,
yeah, pretty important track.
okay. This will be the last song we listen to for this stream. We'll do the other another time, but I smell burning plastic, so let's
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Uh, alright, let
Okay.
me
Let me
move
look.
it over to here. I mean, this is, already a banger. Hammer of Justice. You Yeah, I mean, I think I know where this is gonna be already, but, you let me know when you're good to listen to it. 3, 2, 1.
That was an abrupt end.
Yeah, because I guess it's just, like, loops, but,
Mm.
uh, Hammer of Justice, it's the secret boss, theme for this. I think compared to all the other secret bosses, in my opinion, I think it's the weakest, but I also still think
That's
it's
fair.
it's a really fun track, and especially with, like, the narration that Gerson's doing throughout the fight of the story he's written, the story that never was written, the story Susie is writing, what
Mm.
happens next, what do you want? the importance narratively, which is also wild how important this is considering that you don't have to do it, that you have to go out of your way to do it. Um, but it's fun. It's bouncy. My favorite bit is that ending with like the banjo, the
Yeah, the banjo is the best part.
yeah, that bit at the end is so fun for me. Where do you think this sits? Because I have an idea, but what do you think?
Well, I think this is probably my top 10.
Hmm.
Like I said, it's just so fun. I like how because it's not like a proper fight, like they're not enemies like Susie and Gerson. There's a bit where like it kind of like slows down. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're you're in danger or anything. It's just really fun and it feels like a real challenge. Um, so yeah, I top 10 to me, easy.
Yeah. Uh, we'll continue the rest of the 20 at another point. I think my favorite songs are yet to come because like there's a lot of really good music. But I mean, so far looking at the list, let me share my screen.
I'll have to because every time I try to think of a song in my head, it's always like a lot worse than when I actually hear it.
Hmm.
So the other Sanctuary songs, I don't remember them being that like on the level as like the original Sanctuary, but I'll have to see.
In my opinion, second Sanctuary is the best one. But
Okay,
that's my wild opinion because I think a lot of people consider the third Sanctuary the best one.
okay, I'll have
Uh,
to see because I don't remember
yeah.
them too well.
Well, look, this is the list right now. Uh,
I would probably put I would probably put Hammer of Justice above Dark Zone. My personal
I
preference.
agree. I'm just putting stuff down. I was worrying more about doing that later, but I
Oh
agree with
yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah. That's mhm.
Um, all right. Well, we'll continue this at another point, but I need my computer to do work, so I don't want it to
Yeah, that's
explode.
fair.
But there's
All
20
good.
more songs, 20 more songs, and also mum shouting at me because I got food to eat.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll talk
Awesome.
to you later, man.
All right. See you later.
Peace.
Bye bye.
All right. Continue this some other time. Bye bye.